Hi guys, how are you? Welcome to Star Select podcast. You need to know it's more blessing now. And I have my sister here, Sister Messi. So today we watina us what get teach interview. So welcome.
Yeah man.
Saka mvunzo kutanga sitari yenyu munonzana.
Yeah, okay. My stage name is Say Archie-ve.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So say Archie-ve. Are you married and how old are you?
I think you guys invited me to interview me, something to do with music, right?
Yes, it's something to do with music, but we must know everything.
Yeah, that much. It's very unfortunate that I can't reveal that one.
Which one?
That question. I'm so sorry about that. I can't reveal that one.
Oh, okay. So makore saludenga day.
Yeah, I'm late 30s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So mungatudzo here kuti munoita musambo wemusic.
Yeah, I do 3 different types of genres, and I'm mainly focused on Afro-pop music.
Yes.
So Afro-pop, I think more than 80% of my music is Afro-pop. Then I do trap.
Okay.
Yes, and rumba.
Yeah, that's nice.
So ngerisenda kudzosere kumashure mbichana.
Okay.
Ungatitsananguriro kuti zita rekuti sei Gambula. Zvakamira sei? Rakauya sei?
Okay. Thank you so much for that question, because most of people they get confused on my stage name and my record label.
Yes.
So Say Gambler Music is a record label.
Okay.
And Say Archie-ve, it's my stage name.
Okay.
So the name Say Gambler Music started when I was thinking of doing music.
Yes.
So I do music not only to entertain, but to teach, to educate, to correct, stuff like that.
Okay.
So I don't sing, I sing and I also rap, you see.
Okay.
So it's more like a gamble, you see. It's not gambling as you see the word gambler.
Okay.
So it's gambling on music, the way, the pattern, the style I do my music. It's more like a gamble thing.
Yeah, now so I come on.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Mo chino umwere mvunzo.
Ndachida kufunzwisa kuti makatanga rini kuita zvemusic?
Yeah, you mean to record in a studio or just to do music?
Just to do music.
When I was grade 3.
Oh, okay.
Yes, around grade 3, somewhere there, when we sing that song Manguiro at school. I put on a uniform and it was so nice. Then I started to like music. My father used to go to church singing, you see, and I was into music most of the time. Even at school, when I was at secondary school, I started to sing in front of other students, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saka kudhara. Saka chii chakaita kuti muimbi mubhonzo vamuimbi?
Yeah, that inspiration from our teachers and some well-known artists, my church members, you see. I think almost 3/4 of our family, they like singing.
Okay.
So we used to be in a church choir, we used to be in a school choir. So I was inspired with a lot of things.
Okay.
For example, in music industry, there is no way I can talk of music without mentioning the name Ja Praise.
Okay.
You see.
Yeah.
So for me, I have a lot of artists whom I say, oh, this is so good.
Yeah.
You see.
Alright.
Even though they sing different genre with me.
Okay, so
But I like music.
ngatiudzawo here kuti makambopindawo mustudio here before musati manyatsopinda music?
No. I can say no from 2020 going before 2020 going down there. I never be in a studio, but I do rehearsals, playing beats and singing and stuff like that. Then I get into a studio in 2020, and that was Mashi Studios.
Okay. So
ngava mune management here pakuimba music penyu manager?
Yes, I do have a group of managers, if I can say that, because at this stage I must have a lot of managers, because one manager can't do it all, you see. So I've got my brother in Zimbabwe, Chiwa is one of the managers. I've got a brother in Kuwait, is one of the managers. I have got my producer, my current producer right now, is one of my managers. And I also have a group of advisors. You see, when you are in this industry, you need to listen and be corrected here and there, so that you cannot publish or distribute trash.
okay.
Yeah.
So have you ever worked with another producer?
Yes, as I stated before, that my first studio session was with Mashi Studios. Okay, so I worked with Mashi Studios. He's now back in Zimbabwe, and that was 2020 when I first released my 6-track album. And I worked with C4 at HK Studios and Hermanas, and now again he is in Zimbabwe, and I released an 11-track album. I worked with Rotten Wave Dollar, but I never released an album with that guy, but I was doing singles. And I worked with Chris William Beats. So all that time when Mash Studios go to Zimbabwe, I started to work with different producers, but my main producer now was Chris William, because you know, when there is a connection there, the spirit will always tell you that you have to go this way, and he's my brother. So that's the other interesting part.
Alright. So so are you doing music just for passion, or it's a business?
It was a passion before I get into a studio.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I get into a studio, I noticed something, because if you listen to that 6-track album which I'm talking about, there are different genres on these tracks. That's when I noticed that I have to focus more on this. So now I'm doing music as a business thing. Yes, I can't complain, as you can see.
Side hustle in music?
Yeah, currently above 50%. I'm now focusing with my music thing. But the other, for example, 40 to 45%, I can also do a side hustle, because look, these days music, it's not about performing live shows, but you have to manage your music on social platforms, the way you distribute, the way, so that you can get something from there. But that thing you can do with your own time again. So I can do a side hustle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, tapapata. Saka tinokuwana ikuku kana tichida music yenyu. Uye vanhu vangawanawo mapage enyu kupi kana dziri nhamba dzenyu.
Okay, as I said before, that people confuse say Gambler music and say Archie-ve.
Yes.
So they work hand in hand.
Okay.
So if you just go on Google or Vidmate or whatever, then you type say Archie,
Yes.
you can see all my music will pop.
Say Archie or say Archie-ve.
It's Archie-ve, but if you just write say Archie and search, it will direct you to say Archie-ve.
Okay.
So my music is everywhere. It's distributed in all social media platforms.
Okay.
There is my music. We have music on YouTube.
So
We
I
have
move
music
on
on
YouTube,
Facebook. Yes, say Archie-ve.
Yes.
That's our YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
The other one, it's a say Archie topic, but it's under say Archie-ve artist channel.
Okay.
Then we also have say Gambler music YouTube page.
Okay.
Facebook, it's Archie-ve, and we also have a page say Gambler music.
Okay.
TikTok, we have a Star Select corner and the say Gambler music.
Okay.
You see.
But must stay Yarwanda, Van to say a confusion, magic and a time of guy. Mali Mango to Augusta one.
It's okay. For example, if you want to Wingy D music, you can see Wingy D Gaffer, Wingy D online, something like that. So here it's a record label and the stage name. And people, those who know music, they will never confuse that, because a stage name is a stage name.
Okay.
A record label, it's a record label. So say Gambler music, it's more like Chris William Bates, you see, Easy Legacy, Red's Choreography. All those are record labels.
Okay, tapabata. Saka number mungakwanisa kutipa any number.
Yes. +27 74 73 111 27.
Alright. Yeah, so mazvinhu together guys. Vanenge vachida kuona seGambler munonovatsvaga kwavakudza kuti vanowanikwa ikoko munonovawana. Saka panguva dzino tinoti bye bye bye.
Thank you so much, because ndandikutotya freestyle.
Okay guys.
I can do it, it's fine. But I'm not too good in freestyling, but I can try.
Okay. Yeah. Now you can sing.
On the beat.
Takataka kushitaura pandakasangana newe, chandakafarira kungokumbira namba murunhare, manzwi erudo akaramba kubuda pafesite, chandakafarira moyo une rudo, moyo une tsitsi, she draws attention, she's a crocodile, I need your t-shirt, watemurora, stuff like that. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you.